Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're ready to go. We're looking good today. It's beautiful outside. 77 degrees. It is sunny. Not a cloud in the sky. Clear blue. And we got CD Wit in the chat. Good morning, CD Wit. We got Don Hogstrom. I don't know how you say it. Over on TikTok. Don, man, glad to have you over on TikTok. CD Wit, buy me. First and second over on YouTube. Let's check the market out real quick, see what's happening so far today. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting at $4.90. GameStop, $19.99. Oh, no, $20.30. Top right-hand side of the screen. Shiba Inu Coin, $13.14 in the bottom right. Bitcoin sitting at $57,800, down 1.27% on the day today. I would love to see a rebound. NASDAQ getting hit pretty hard today, 0.83% lower at 17,536 points. AMC down, GameStop down, Dogecoin 9.96 cents. You get SHIB sitting at 13.14. Ethereum's actually in the green today, but still coming down pretty heavy throughout the morning here, coming from 23.35 down to 22.85 after a very nice bounce last night after midnight. It is sitting here hitting lower highs. Bitcoin sitting at 57,800 and currently throwing 3 5-minute red candles out there and about 6 1-minute candles, red 1-minute candles. SPY down 0.14% of the day today. QQQ 0.78% lower. Mullen Auto 11 cents on Mullen Auto. My gosh, dude. After touching 10.8 cents earlier today. You know, Mullen Auto had a couple good, let's go to the hourly chart. Mullen Auto had a couple good hours here as it jumped up to 55 cents just a couple of weeks ago. And now it's all the way down to 11 cents. Unfortunately, it will probably come down to 8 cents here. And people will buy in as it bounces back up to 20 cents. And then, of course, they're going to hold and get ripped as it goes down and down and down because Mullen Auto is a scam. You've got Sundial sitting at $2.10. Netflix, $692 after touching 52-week highs this morning at $703. MPW, $6.22, man. MPW looking pretty good over the last couple of days here, going from $467 to $650. That is not a bad move on on MPW at all. Tesla sitting at $229, bouncing off $223 lows, moving up nicely. Amazon sitting at $184, and Apple sitting at $216, down 3% on the day today. It's a rough day for the stocks. It's a rough day for the cryptos out there, man. But here we are, nonetheless. We are still, and you guys, you saw a little bit of that on TikTok. Nobody on TikTok saw it, actually. You guys saw that over on YouTube. My bad for not clicking that for the guys over on TikTok. Ivan, if you're over on TikTok, man, you didn't see any of those stocks. We got Gorilla. Good morning, Gorilla. Johnny K. Sup, bros? What's up, Johnny K? Got the notification first time in months for the live stream. Very interesting by me. I did absolutely nothing different, so I don't know why you would have gotten a live stream notification today. And you haven't been getting them before. I blame it on YouTube, man. CD Wit XRP is supposed to be listed on Robinhood soon. Interesting. CD Wit, man, where are you getting that information? Are you getting that information from, from Robinhood or from a news source? Or are you getting that information from a guy who's got leaked insider information on YouTube or X or what, man? Muru! Hi, bro. How are you? Any update on SHIB? Muru, man. Yeah, sure. We got a little update on Shiba Inu Coin. Right now, following the price of Bitcoin, it is down on the day today. Trying to bounce back off of some recent lows. So we're going to have to sit and watch and see how that plays out. But not getting too much attention in the 1,300 point per coin range, right? In terms of social media interest, Shiba Inu Coin is low. All altcoins are low right now. In terms of volume, Shiba Inu Coin is doing about $100 to $150 million a day in volume, which is still very large, but it's nowhere near what it was before. $100 million a day on Shiba Inu Coin volume compared to Shiba Inu Coin's historical volume is very low. Compared to other or new meme coins, it is very high, but very low compared to SHIB's history. And I think the ecosystem team is doing a very good job of convincing everybody that burns are not important. So I think that I think they're wrong for doing it, but I think that they are doing a very good job of convincing them. So I think we got a lot of struggles and a lot of hurdles to get over with Shiba Inu coin, but that's where we are right now, man. We got to get over them, and we got to get more people in. Nick F, good morning to you, man. Glad to have you in here, Nick F. Other YouTube influencers, they posted the future listings from Robinhood. Interesting. Okay, so CD Wit, I often wonder about that sometimes, man, because you know, some of the guys with AMC, it was just constant. AMC is gonna squeeze tomorrow. I've got insider leaked information. I know something you don't know, and they go out there and they kind of just make stuff up. They did the same thing with Robinhood listing Shiba Inu coin. So I have not seen it, but I'm certainly gonna look into it if I come across it, right? And try to dig a little deeper in it, because Robinhood listing XRP would be huge. The same way that Robinhood listing Shiba Inu coin was huge, especially in terms of the speculation and the gains that created there. But I haven't seen anything on that yet. Hey, what the heck happened to T-Man token? Another A attempt, and T-Man coin went down. Why? Let's see where the Ethereum T-Man token is, because I'm pretty sure that's the one you have. And everything is kind of down, right? So I will try to explain it, because I was wondering the same thing. Where is... Oh, this one. Okay. All right. Is this... Okay, this is the one, right? Dang, dude, $1.94 from like $10. This is getting into some territory that I'm really gonna have to consider buying this, man. My goodness, down pretty heavy. So the best that I can come up with right now as to why T-Man tokens are down after another attempt. I think it was just yesterday, right? After another attempt just yesterday. One of two things could be happening. They think that it's actually going to happen, okay? And people might be unloading as they truly are kind of concerned that it is going to happen. And then we're going to just be in a like perpetual state of destruction if that takes place. Or people are just truly so, where's my thing here? Truly so afraid, man, that they're selling off at any little sign of, any little sign of trouble. They're selling off right now. And I do think that this fear, right? If you come in here, we had a little bit of greed. July was doing pretty well. But here we are, man, in a pretty elongated situation of fear. And when fear persists for quite some time, it is any little sign of trouble that just tanks the price. You know, you got to go back here to the bottom of the bear market in 2022, where fear perpetuated for the entirety of like 6 months, man, going from April through December. What is that, 8 months? We did have a little bit of greed as Bitcoin came up and began to hit these all-time highs. But if you come back down, man, I don't know. We might be sitting on fear for a while before it jumps back up. So this is what the fear to greed index looked like in 2021. When Bitcoin was Bitcoin was rising, yes, but when Dogecoin was soaring at the beginning of 2021, end of 2020, beginning 2021, a lot of people began to get very greedy, and they began buying, shooting the price back up to these all-time highs at that time. And then, of course, very fearful, very quick, the greed set in, and the prices began to rise. Fear for a very long time, and then they began to buy again. We've been sitting in a situation of fear for quite some time, and it has been just destroying the prices of these tokens. So, you know, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure what exactly causes these declines. But this token is getting very cheap in terms of where it's been in the past. And you could be sitting on 10x gains to get back up to those all-time highs with such a large token, right? You got to remember this is a very large token here with $4 million in the liquidity pool and a $90 million market cap here. This is actually starting to get back down to the levels where Mother token and Daddy token are sitting. Mother and Daddy had between $2 and $3 million and are sitting on like a $40 million market cap. So it's just about twice the size of Mother and Daddy right now. But yeah, I don't know, dude. We're living in a very weird time. Luna Classic, Muru. You got some Luna Classic, man? All the T coins are high risk, high reward right now. I'm still holding that hat though. There you go, CeeLo to Don, man. Yeah, they are very high risk, very high reward right now. I'm not holding any of them beyond November, though. I'll put it that way. I'm not going to hold any of those tokens beyond November. I think once November comes, that's kind of like their speculative peak or their speculative climax. And then from there, the attention is going to fall. Dogelon. All right, Eric, look at Dogelon. What's going on with this new Nero coin? It just got listed on Binance at a $15 million market cap. I don't know. Nero's got more than a $15 million market cap, doesn't it? Right here. No? Jeez, man. Guys, didn't we talk about this a couple days ago? Somebody keep their eye on this, okay? Because Nero has some crazy support and resistance between these levels right here. And I'm almost positive that we talked about this. Maybe we talked about it on Deck Screen or not Dex Tools. But it's got some crazy support and resistance between these two levels right here. And on its way back down here, dude, if it reaches 2 cents again, it could be jumping up to 20 cents. This token could be absolutely phenomenal for a very short 10x potential gain. So, yeah, keep your eye on that. But I don't know, man. There's so many Neros out there, right? Here's another one that's shooting up today with a $170 million market cap. See, I have no idea, man. Is this the one that got listed? Is the other one that got listed? I don't know which one's which. I don't know. This one may have, like, this has done $121 million in volume today. 10xing today alone. Something's going on with this one for sure. I wish I knew, but I don't know. But I wish I did. So I don't know which one it is, but that's a wild gain there. Good morning, Pudgy. Glad to have you. Let's see. Why is the screen so small? Kai, because when I do the horizontal view for YouTube, there's like 12 people. They come in the live stream now. So I'm doing a vertical view for YouTube right now, so we can have some people come into the live stream. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense for me to go live. So we're doing vertical view again for a while to see how it goes. Let's see here. How's Turbo looking? Lith, we can look up Turbo as well. What crypto are you going over right now? I think Nero was on the screen. Audi, when you looked at that. I think Nero was on the screen. Clay, 4 years ago in 2020, September 22nd, was the beginning of the 2021 bull run. Will it repeat? Me being optimistic, I'm going to say yes. All right? Me being optimistic, I'm just going to say yes on that. Let's see here. So, yeah, you know what? Interest began to tick up quite well in November. A level of 7 to a level of 11 is actually very good. That's roughly a 50% increase. And then it continued to go up and spiked into the beginning of the year. Okay? Now, I'm just going to be optimistic and say let's experience the same thing. Okay? A flatlining or slight growth in September to October. We got to wait for September to finish here, and then we got one more month, right? So flatlining or slight growth, and then noticeable growth into November. And I don't know how this is going to play out, right? But, and you guys have seen it, all of the debates and stuff like that, they ignore cryptocurrency, so it's not really piquing anybody's interest. And people aren't going out there and saying, oh, you know what, I gotta go look up cryptocurrency to see what that is. The candidates are talking about it. I don't know if that's going to change or not, right? But if it does, we could certainly see an interest spike going into November. But based on that, right, based on the historical performance here, kind of the same thing here too. You already had the growth early on in 2017, but look at this significant growth here in November, right? Going from a level of 15, doubling to a level of 29 in November of 2017. Here, going from a level of 7, 50% increase, doubling through December. So if the same thing happens, right, what we should expect is November into December, a very nice spike in interest. And if we get that, guys, we are going to see gains, okay? If we get that, we are going to see phenomenal gains in the cryptocurrency space. And it's happened twice at the exact same time. November into December, a very nice rally, and then a spike up in interest. So I'm hoping that does happen, man. You ask me, I don't know if the question's like 100% sincere, right? Because I don't know what the future brings. But I do hope that that's what we see. And so I am going to call it yes, based on that's what I want to see happen. Was it Nero, made by one of the founders of Doge? I don't know if it was, but I know it was made because that original Doge dog died, okay? So I don't know if it was made by the founders of Doge or if it just has to do with the original Doge dog. But that's the correlation that I know it has with Dogecoin. I don't know if it was the founders of Doge that made it. Morning, Gen G. Glad to have you. I think it's a new Nero. Yeah, it could be, Johnny, man. There's a lot of Neros out there. GRR, looking for my... What now? Looking for your magnifying glass. Okay, do it. Oh, yeah, Lith, Turbo. You know what? I think I had Turbo up. I think I got Turbo marked up on here. Turbs. All right, let's see what we're working with. Yeah, ooh, all right. Guys, this is what I love about wedges, okay? This is what I love about technical analysis when it actually works. That's the best part, when it actually works. So Turbo had been hitting lower highs and a very steady horizontal trend line or horizontal support line, honestly, since the end of May, okay? And this was the longer term ascending trend line that we had on the graph here, wedging down into this area right here. Well, it bounced off this support line, and it finally broke out of this descending wedge and ripped up. Very nice gain of 20% on a 24-hour basis, going from 0037 to 0047. Very nice gain there. But I do want to point out, right, it is touching a level of resistance right now. Tapping it here, tapping it here, tapping it here at the end of August, and tapping it again today. If it cannot break, you're going to be horizontal channeling, right, between this resistance line and this support line. So it is very important to kind of look at those levels and understand, all right, well, we are touching resistance. We might get rejected. But, dude, if you break through it, you're going to be coming back up to these levels here at 006, 0065, trying to test this level of resistance and then this level of resistance. So, yeah, Turbo actually looking very good, breaking out on strong volume. The volume, $3.7 million today. That's actually a very nice sign. So, yeah, Turbo does look very good, Lith. I didn't know that Turbo was breaking out. It does look very nice there. Big Boy, Marlo, appreciate you both for following over on TikTok. Pudgy, if that is you, clicking the like button, man, thank you very much for clicking that like button over there. It helps out more than you guys know. And I think I have to, I think I'm going to have to refresh or, like, completely delete all of my data on TikTok. I was going through the other day through Creator Search Insight and stuff, and trying to look at my analytics on TikTok. Dude, TikTok has no idea what I post about. They did for a while when I was very consistent with posting about Shiba Inu Coin, but these analytics on these websites are wild, man. I was looking at it, and it says similar creators to me is like some foreign girl. I don't even know what she posts. And then some dude that posts Frisbee golf videos. And then some guy with like 500 followers that was trying to, be a comedian or something. And I'm like, first of all, none of these creators are even similar. So I don't know how you could put anybody in that category. But then again, none of them have even similar content to what I post. So TikTok is very confused about the different videos, I guess, that I post, or the type of videos that I post. So I'm going to have to try and delete all the cache data or whatever on TikTok and see if they can get a little smarter, because they have no idea what I post. I believe it's going to pump back. SHIB did the same thing before the real pump, dropped by like 35% or more. Yeah, Zipu, man. Listen, I don't doubt that this stuff's going to rip back up in value. I'm here, man. I'm here to make a ton of money, and I'm going to make a ton of money. I started too late in 2017. I'll put it that way, right? I actively made the decision not to buy in 2013. Turned out to be pretty dumb. Started too late in 2017, so really didn't have that chance. Fell victim to the mentality that this stuff was a bubble that burst, crypto was a fad, all of that, and I did not accumulate the way that I should have during that previous bear market. I did continue to mine cryptocurrency, right? So it's not like I gave up or anything, but dude, when Ethereum was at $80 and Bitcoin was at $3,000, I mean, buy one of them, buy two of them, whatever. Buy an Ethereum a week, dude. You're gonna be doing great. So I did not accumulate like I should have in the previous bear market, and I am absolutely accumulating like I should in this bear market, right? In terms of sentiment. Now the prices are still high, which is fine. Prices are good. They're being propped up by institutions, but interest is extremely low. Retail's not here. I am. There's a major difference in the accumulation that is taking place during this bear market and the accumulation that took place during the last bear market. This one is going to lead to fantastic gains in the upcoming bull market. Crazy ones. We're down to 45,000, bro. Crypto on what? I see crypto 6-1 and 619.28. 45,000 on, what are we talking about? Gotta let me know. Because Bitcoin's not down to $45,000. Bitcoin's sitting at like 50, 57, 58,000. Turbo broke out due to Binance listing in KuCoin. Let's hope it's for Coinbase next. Lift, dude. Very nice. So Binance went in and listed a bunch of coins today. Is that right? XRP, it's a Robinhood platform for EU users. As of now, not for the US. Dude, eToro basically closing out all cryptocurrencies here in the United States as well. I don't think that these U.S. platforms, dude, I don't think they're anticipating a certain victory in November. I think that they're playing very, very scared right now. And dude, that's gonna change, right? That's gonna change. Look, I can't predict election results or anything like that, and whatever. I'm solely basing this based on cryptocurrency sentiment, right? Since this is a crypto channel. If a certain person gets elected, I do believe that cryptocurrency is going to thrive. A lot of the institutions that have left, KuCoin, completely gone, right? KuCoin used to be my favorite centralized platform here in the United States, and of course they're not allowed to operate in the US anymore. When all of these exchanges come back and begin to grow here in the US, you better believe that cryptocurrency is going to see fantastic volume and fantastic growth as well. That's my baby girl right there, huh? That my baby? Yeah? That my baby girl? Yeah. Cat time. Cat time for the lifetime. You want to come over here? Alright, come here. That's my baby. Yeah, come here, my baby. Alright, that's a good girl. Let's see. Can you watch that chart? Might be a good opportunity for viewers. 43% discount. Zippo. Which chart do you want to watch, man? I'll watch whatever chart. I'll pull up whatever chart you want to see, but I don't know if you told me what chart you want to watch. Fourth quarter rocket. Maddie, that fourth quarter rocket would coincide perfectly with that previous uptick we saw that begins in October into November, right? That would coincide perfectly with that. So you might be right. Woke up this morning to $64 million in my portfolio tracker. Almost had a heart attack. Then when I tried to see what was going on, found out my squid grow migrated to Ethereum. I was about to look for an island to buy. You know what, Kai? I don't know if your portfolio is just going to jump to $64 million, right? It could if you bought a lot of tiny little tokens and you did have a very significant amount of them. Because, let's put it this way, dude. Oh, jeez. If you buy a token with like a $1 million market cap and you went in heavy with it, dude, and you did go buy like $10,000 of it or $50,000 of it, and all of a sudden it gets listed on Binance and it shoots up to a $300 million market cap. Yeah, dude, you just 300x your $50,000. So you're sitting on what is that, $15 million there? Maybe. I might be doing it wrong. But that could happen overnight with a listing. It gets listed on Binance or Coinbase or whatever. So it's not an impossibility. But it's very difficult if you got like $3 invested to see your portfolio go to $64 million. And then you have to worry about the size of the liquidity pool as well. So if you go out there and you own a majority of the tokens, you cannot sell more than that is available in the liquidity pool. That is also something that has to be considered when you're looking at taking profit. I don't know if I said good morning to Gen G yet or not, but good morning, Gen G. Glad to have you in here. I'm voting for the known crypto candidate. There you go. Clearbro 2028. Let's make it happen, dude. Let's make it happen. Let's make so much money in this cryptocurrency bull market that you guys truly are voting Clearbro in 2028. That'd be sweet, man. That would be sweet. Nero ETH on Binance. Yeah, but which one is it, right? This one is ripping up in value today, but I don't know which one it is that got listed on Binance. Do you have the contract address of whatever got listed on Binance? Because this seems like it would have got a Binance listing today. Up 10x. This seems like it would have got a Binance listing today. But I just don't know which Nero got listed on Binance, man. Doge, type Nero ETH. Dude, if I type in Nero ETH, nothing comes up. If I type in Nero space ETH, the one I just clicked on comes up. So, I mean, is it this one? That's the one clearly got listed. Gotcha. All right, Lith. That one seems like it got listed, right? That one seems like it's the one that got listed because it just ripped 10x today. Here's my prediction, okay? Here's my prediction. And I do want this to just know that it's a prediction, right? I don't know if this stuff's going to happen. So, you've seen, and I don't know if you have, right? I use KuCoin. I can't even open the KuCoin app without KuCoin telling me that I can't use KuCoin in the United States. KuCoin is gone. Binance US is gone. Binance US sends me an email like once a week telling me to make sure that I get my $10 off of Binance US because they're closing down. Binance US is gone. eToro. I just read that they settled with the SEC and they're basically stopping all cryptocurrency trading in the United States. I don't know the extent of it. I didn't, read deep into it, but I've seen headlines. So, eToro, gone. Webull. You cannot trade cryptocurrency on Webull now. You have to use Webull Pay. Guys, these centralized exchanges are dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. Now, it's great that Binance, listing a token like this, sees this move up. And this is, if you guys live in the U.S., great. If you don't live in the U.S., okay, it's still great. But, you probably know the U.S. is a very large portion of the wealth and a very large spender. Binance is awesome because it's got the highest volume in the entire world in terms of cryptocurrency exchanges. But when this stuff becomes available to US users, it could be even greater than the candle you're seeing on the screen right now. I truly do believe, and this is my prediction, that if exchanges like KuCoin, eToro, Binance US, and all of these other ones that are afraid right now, if we enter a prosperous period where they're able to grow and they're able to prosper here in the United States, you are going to see spikes like this, not necessarily across the board, but much more frequently than we do right now. There will be listing after listing after listing, new investor after new investor after new investor, crazy gain after crazy gain after crazy gain. Guys, I'm ready for it. Okay, I'm predicting it. I think it'll happen if we decide to go a certain direction. If we don't, obviously we might run into some difficult times, but if we decide to go a certain direction, I think a lot of people are going to see huge prosperity. Oh, I knew I wasn't going to be that lucky. I just knew how many I had used the Ethereum price. It doesn't track migrations. I fixed it. Gotcha, Kai. Gotcha. $64 million, man. You might wake up one time next year and see that, though. Let's see. Maybe it was Robert De Niro, but it could have been by me. Hey, bros. What's going on, JB? What's going on, man? JB, I don't know who's playing football tonight, but is there like a chance that you win tonight, or did I solidify my win there and I can rest easy? Let's see. I have been loving Kate. Crypto Junkie Princess. Let's look at Kate. I don't even know about it. Let's see. It's gonna dump hard. Johnny K, it might, man. It might. When Pepe got listed on Binance and KuCoin, Pepe had a very nice rally. And then very shortly afterwards, guys, it did give it basically wicked up and came back down pretty hard after it got listed. So do keep that in mind. This might just be some nice volatility. All right. What do we got with Kate? Kate is number 2 trending right now. Huh. All right. $650,000 in the liquidity pool, $32 million market cap. I would prefer more money in the liquidity pool for a $32 million market cap, but this is still a decent amount. But highly, highly volatile today. As you can see, moving from 4 cents down to 2 cents, back up to 3 cents. That's a 50% decline, followed by a 50% gain. So definitely moving around. And after having touched about 5.5 cents 2-3 days ago, a lot of people began taking profits. I don't know anything about Kate here, but $11 million in volume. It is, what do we got in here? An Ethereum token. It is an Ethereum token. So yeah, man, Kate's another rather large meme coin. If you guys want to check it out, $30 million market cap. Not bad. You got the Doge, you got some cats. Looks like they're playing at a little dog park. Could be a nice one. Crypto junkie princess. No chance. You solidified. Boom! All right, cool, man. Thank you very much for my first and only win. Let's see. Hey! So what's up with Big Mike? I don't know. What am I missing with Big Mike, man? I don't know what I'm missing. I'm waiting for Bitmart to dump US users next. It's the only one left that I still use. Kai, if they can hold out till the end of the year, they might not dump you, man. Woo-wee! What a day, but made it. Alien Head, glad to have you in here, man. Any thoughts on Doge? Department of Government Efficiency on ETH. I haven't seen it. Let's look at it. This Doge, or Department of Government Efficiency, right? This is because Elon Musk posted that a couple of days ago on his Twitter. Anything that... Let's see what its price action looks like. All right. I'm sure this is when he posted that and it spikes up in value. I would say that this would be more of a trend simply based on Elon Musk's tweet than anything that I would seriously buy for the long term. Now, if Elon Musk does make it into government as some sort of a consultant or cabinet member or whatever, and he does continue to promote this idea of Department of Government Efficiency or anything like that, then this token, yes, could do very well. But if it's just one or two tweets that he has, because I've seen 2 tweets on it so far, if it's just 1 or 2 tweets that he has, I would imagine that this token is going to die out. It's still an extremely low market cap, $3.5 million right here, $392,000 in the liquidity pool. It's a decent amount in the liquidity pool for a $3 million market cap. That's not bad. But, yeah, the next level of support, you got to wait until he gets back down here to 0.00001. So, basically another 95% decline. There's no real support until you get back down to those levels. So, I would be a little cautious with it if it's something that you're considering buying. But, hey, man, high risk, high reward, right? All right, the X for Kate is adorable. She's the sister of the original Doge. Gotcha, crypto junkie princess. I had no idea that was the original Doge's sister. What's up with Nero on ETH? Chris, man, Binance listing apparently ripping higher in value. 10x gain today. Summer, e aí? Stephanie, eu te vejo no TikTok. Você está aí ou não? Let's see. Let's go from broke to brokers. I like it. Jeremy, if you're over there as well, man. Thoughts on Zcash? FFF. I love Zcash, man. Zcash is my very first cryptocurrency. My very first, like, serious cryptocurrency. So I mined Bitcoin in 2017. And then I started buying my graphics cards and building my miners and all of that stuff and started mining Zcash afterwards. So I do have a little bit of Bitcoin. I don't even know where. I don't even know where my Bitcoin is, but it's worthless. But Zcash, man. I'm going to hold my Zcash forever. I've had Zcash for... It's my longest held crypto. 7+ years now. And I'll probably just hold it forever. All the Zcash I have, I mined. No instigating, please. Never instigate, JB. He's only summoned when politics are mentioned. Yes, that is it, man. So, or you may have touched on this earlier, but I may have missed it since I got here. Oh, Clay thoughts on T-Man and his son's launching World Financial Liberty. Yeah, so it's launching today. right? I didn't touch on that today. I talked about it a little bit last week, and I don't know what time they're launching that today. I don't know what it's going to look like. I haven't looked at any of the details on it, but it is essentially a decentralized finance platform where you're going to be able to go out there, lend, borrow, invest, use credit to buy tokens, and so on. So I guess we're just going to have to figure out how many people use it. If it starts to become a very heavily used platform, I think it's going to do very well. If a few people use it, man, but they're a lot more comfortable with their current platforms, might be a little bit more of a novel idea than something that's focused on super growth or anything. But dude, the way that I look at it overall, if they're starting a platform, if they're starting a DeFi platform like that, they clearly expect cryptocurrency to grow. And I think the cryptocurrency will grow if their policies make it to the White House, right? So I don't want to debate politics or anything like that, but they're putting their money where their mouth is, and they can make a lot of money if they're allowed to. So it is exciting, man. It is exciting. And I have to see if they get a token that goes along with it, because I wouldn't mind buying some of that token as well. The real JB. Oh, it is the real JB. He is here, Pudgy. He is here. Well, the real JB, please stand up. ... Thank you very much for following over on TikTok. I see that we got Jackson, Momax, Tom, Latin Stallion, and Abe over there right now. Appreciate you guys clicking that like button. Pudgy doing all the work over there with 3,000 likes. You guys are allowed to hit it as well. What do we got? Interesting. Okay, here's another question. It's probably a mystery within the Claybro community. What's going on with your banana? I keep looking. Yeah, no, I hope it's not a mystery. I told you guys before. I don't know if you can see it here. Or not, man. But, the cat? I don't know if you can see that. Dude, the cat one day just came and one tiny little bite. Just right straight through it. So I can't plug it in, man. I can't plug it in. It was just like a straight up one bite, gone type deal. Didn't even like chew on it, man. It was just straight through the cord. Oh, let's see. Spanners are out. Yes, they are. That's wrenches, right? We want gains. We want gains. We want gains. Yes, we do, Gen G. Yes, we do. Naughty kitty. Dude, I didn't even have a chance to look at it either, man. She just came and straight bit right through it with one bite. No chewing, no gnawing, nothing. Just gone. I mean, it's got to be kind of a soft copper, too, or something. Very soft cord, but I did think about splicing it back together, but I did not splice it back together. But I did think about splicing it back together. That Doge cell at the bottom of the screen would be worth 20,000 right now. Let's see. This one? Well, okay, so you might be going based on like Dogecoin prices. This Doge is not the actual Dogecoin, right? This Doge that you're looking at here is the Department of Government Efficiency Doge. This is the one that somebody made a couple of weeks ago with a $3 million market cap right now. So the 29,000, the 200,000 Doge sale, yeah, at 10 cents. I see what you're saying. That 200,000 Doge sale at 10 cents. If this ever reached the price of Dogecoin, it would be a $20,000 sale. Absolutely. Some of these other ones, 305,000 Doge buy, a 1 million Doge sale, $4,000 here would end up being $100,000 at the current Dogecoin prices. But this is not like some old chart or something like that. This is a completely different Dogecoin. This is the Department of Government Efficiency Doge. So yeah, you are right, dude. It's just we're looking at a different coin here. Not the original Dogecoin. Otherwise, you would be correct. You would be correct. Wire nuts? I do have wire nuts too. I don't know if... Oh, you know what? Here it is. Oh, no. This is just part of it. I don't know if they ate the USB part. I mean, I have electrical tape and wire nuts, but I don't know if they ate the... Wow, that's big, huh? Wow, that's what... Never mind. They ate the USB part off. So, look, you can actually see some of their hair. Maybe. See that? Ah, yeah, dude. Caught red-handed right there. Those cats were caught red-handed. Yep. It happens, man. It happens. No, I don't know what they did with the USB part. I'd have to find that if I ever wanted to plug it back in. Otherwise, I'd have to splice a completely new wire to it. Dog coin, good. Dog's coin, good. So Hill. Dog's coin, very good. Your cat is trying to warn you of a hungry... They might be, by me. They might be, but I highly doubt it around here, man. Wire nuts be quickest, easiest. They might be, Pudgy. They might be, but if I was... I don't think I would wire nut that tiny little wire. I could, but I think I'd have to have a very, very small wire nut. I don't think I have any wire nuts that are that small. Any word on when Pepe Unchained is going to launch? I don't know exactly when Pepe Unchained is going to launch. I'll have to look at a few more articles about the total tokens that they're selling. I know that the pre-sale is 20% of the entire supply. The entire supply, I believe, is 8 billion. 1 billion tokens have already been staked. So I would imagine they are closing in very, very quickly on the 2 billion or just under 2 billion total tokens then that would be bought during the pre-sale. I just don't know exactly what the numbers are right now and what they look like there to finish up that pre-sale. It's gotta be coming to an end very quickly though. Let's see. I buy Boggs 1 million. Do it, Soheil. Do it. Panda, don't leave, man. Stay. Wow, Shark Kitty. Yeah, alien head. Shark Kitty just ate right through it. Where's that Dork Bro at? I don't know, man. Dark Bro hasn't even been in here to ask us how we're doing. How Dark Bro? How Dark Bro? That's what we want to know. How are you, Dark Bro? If you're out there, if you're listening, we do miss you, man. We really do. But when Dog's coin's pumping? Hopefully very soon, man. Is Ethereum going back to 2065? Let's look. Let's see here. Ethereum, right there. Bitcoin, let's look at Ethereum, 2290. I want this chart. 2290. Okay, if I'm looking at this chart, I'm going to answer yes to your question. Okay? I don't know. Nobody ever knows what's coming next. Clearly, it could post a solid green candle that takes us all the way back up to $4,000 in the next day based on some sort of a catalyst or announcement. But based on this chart right here, I'm saying yes, we will once again, I think the level of support's like right here, but we will once again test this area down here at 21 something. Obviously, that could be wrong, but based on this chart, coming down, bouncing, coming down, bouncing, coming down, we might bounce again. We might break through, but we are currently on our way down. So unless a catalyst changes the trajectory of Ethereum, I'm going to say yes, we are on our way down right now. And I don't know if it's going to go all the way back down to 2065 or, exactly where it touches. But yeah, we are currently on our way down, looking at that chart right there. Kind of the same deal for Bitcoin. The last 3 days have been down here. But, this little level right here, where it wick down, kind of testing that right now. And it is trying its best to hold up at the moment, around that 57,900. We're currently at 57,890. So we are very, very close to this support level holding up right here. So Bitcoin might be a different story. And if Bitcoin begins to bounce, I believe Ethereum and SHIB and Dogecoin, all of these tokens will begin to bounce as well. So I'm optimistic that these support lines can hold up, man. I just know that with everybody being fearful, you never know what's going to happen next. You never know if we're going to see a gain, if we're going to see a loss, and so on. Grayscale's XRP is going to rip. I hope it does. Do you like Fifi? Man, Crypto Princess Junkie, you're coming up with a lot of coins that I've never even heard of. So let's take a look at Fifi real quick. Is that this one right here? All right, tiny little token, if this is correct, right? $2.1 million market cap, $176,000 in the liquidity pool. I don't mind this token. It's hit very nice higher lows since its inception here. Tabbing it. It's on its way back up again. But it does have resistance in this current area that could cause you to wedge up. I would really like to see it break up through this horizontal resistance and at least maintain this this higher low curve. But it's got to get back up above that level of resistance at 0.0056, or roughly like a $2.5 million market cap there. The liquidity pool to market cap ratio is not bad though. $176,000 in the liquidity pool is pretty strong. You'd have to go in with a lot of money to really worry about moving that if you sell, or tanking that price if you sell. So yeah, I don't mind Fifi there. Not a bad graph. Let's see. Dark on there's something right now. Not, but when is ready, he'll come in. Really? What is Dark Bro going through right now? I didn't know Dark Bro was going through something, man. It's pretty messed up. Crow with Knife. That's one that we have not looked at in a while. Let's see if we got that marked up on here. I have not looked at Crow with Knife in a while, so I don't know where it's at. Ooh! Alright, still holding up at this support line right here. Tapped it back at the beginning of August. Tabbing it. So, it is a pretty strong... It is a pretty strong level of support in this area. But, dude, it cannot keep bleeding like this. Right? It cannot keep bleeding like this. Hopefully, this wedge here ends. Right? Lower high. Hopefully, this wedge leads to a breakout. If it leads to a breakdown, you might be coming all the way back down to test this level here, which was resistance until it got listed on crypto.com. So, I don't want to see it drop another 50% to this level of support, but it might if it can't maintain the current level of support that it's at. I would imagine it would have been higher based on where it's at right there. let's see, Mr. 55, because when I'm not streaming in portrait mode, there's like 12 people in here. So let's see. Any thoughts on Doug the Duo on Solana? I love that one. Has good humor. Crypto Princess or Crypto Junkie Princess. We will talk about it during the next live stream. I am going to be getting off here for right now. It is 1 o'clock. I got a lot to do this afternoon. More videos to make. Got to go to the store. Got to go to the post office. Got to pay my taxes. Got to do all this stuff. So all of you guys that are in here right now, let's do some shout outs. We'll be back tomorrow with another live stream, and we'll be back today with more videos as well. Please watch them. As you guys know, views are crazy low. We got Jackson over on TikTok, Tommy, VIP, Mo, Mihalis, User, Crypto Prince. Dang, man, we got Crypto Prince. We got Crypto Princess over here in YouTube. Crypto Prince, man, you got to come to YouTube. Shout out to you guys on TikTok. Thank you very much for being in there. And Pudgy, thank you for the 3,000 likes. We got Pudgy over on YouTube. Pudgy, Crypto Junkie. We got Buy Me online. We've got Forrest, Pudgy, Forrest, Aiden, Buy Me, Mr. 55, Gen G, Crypto Princess, or Crypto Junkie Princess, Mr. 55, Buy Me, Mr. Normus. Have a great afternoon. Gen G, see you later. Alien Head, Crypto Junkie, Master Pudgy. Peace out to the diamond-handed TikTok liker, #1 champion, baby. That's you, Pudgy. Have a good day as well. Nick F, Crypto Junkie Princess, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.